Wrong one, sir. Yeah, you were. I moved you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to here.
Hi.
Welcome to the stream. Here we are with week 3. Sorry, hold on. Okay, week 3 of Sleepy Time Star Cup Draft League Season 3. Season 3, Week 3, right? Week 3?
Week 3?
Yeah, I was like confused about that for some reason earlier. I was like, is it really Week 3? But yeah, it's really Week 3. I wasn't sure if it was Week 3, Week 2, Week 4. About the signs, I saw Juan say something about the signs. I thought I had the signs out there. No one actually mentioned that the signs were not out there. I didn't even realize. So by next week, we'll have the signs ready. I didn't realize that they weren't like public for some reason, so I need to like make sure the signs work and whatever. But yeah, year 3, week 3. A lot of 3s. That's actually bad luck, I think. I think the number 3 is bad luck. But hopefully this week will go smoothly. It's a laptop, yes. In front of me, it's a laptop. Slimy has a laptop as well.
Yeah.
It's a little more square. It doesn't have the logo on it, as cool as mine.
I'm a square.
A little square, yeah. 3's bad luck, yeah. It's a thing in Japan. Yeah, Slimy's is an off-brand. He probably has both a laptop here, so. It could be a hat if you really want it to. I'm pretty sure it's a laptop. That's how I typed the scores or something. Oh, was it 4 is bad luck? I thought it was 3.
4 is the number that sounds like death, I think. I think that's why
it must have been 4.
luck.
I don't know why I messed up 4 and 3. Alright, so next week will be bad luck. So this week.
Well, they're close to each other.
I guess. I just remember that there's like a thing in Japan where they do that. Looked like a hat before I got here. I could put it on my head. I can't actually put it on my head. Sorry. I tried. That's the best I can do. So anyway, everybody, welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little my little dashboard open so we can start doing the betting for anyone who's involved in the betting.
Any betters in the chat?
If there's any betters. This will be the last stream for a little while.
Sleepy's abandoning me.
Yeah, keep that in mind. At least the audience, you should be able to change your character. If you want to go change your character, you could be something else. And the audience will stay for like next year. Yo, Kiddo the Drago, welcome. The audience will stay for next year or any future audience type streams we do. So if you buy your character or whatever, if you change your character on the bottom, you can keep that for future streams. That's like a special. I have it set as like a special scenario. So if you change your character, I'll get the signs out by next week. I didn't realize they were gone, like I said. But hi everybody. Hi. Anyway. Yeah, so if you're broke, maybe betting would be a good thing because then you can try to maybe bet on the underdogs and see if you can score some big dollars. All right, so yeah, welcome to week 3, season 3, week 3. Today we're going to be going over some battles. I'll pull up the schedule so you guys can see what's going on this week. So we got a lot going on. Let me lower the audience a little. I didn't realize they were so overbearing.
Yeah, get down there.
Get down there. All right, so so next week it is going to be randomized the order, right? We've had a lot of buys in the first slot, but next week's going to be random. We'll talk about next week's schedule
change it up
towards the end of this stream. But for this week we got Bai versus the Golden City Saints. We got the Burbank Burmese versus the Zoroarks. I think that one should be good. I'm expecting good things from a few of these, but I look forward to the Burbank Burmese versus the Fox River Zoroarks. I look forward to I think Corn versus Rody Raichu should be interesting. The 59 Energy versus Captive Croconuts. I think that one will be interesting too.
I heard it was a very good battle.
Apparently it's a very good battle.
From what they said in the chat, I was like, wow, my heart was beating so fast or something.
It's exciting. I heard that we heard that about several battles. I heard that about several battles.
I feel like a lot of battles this week are, the rumors are that I don't know much of what's going on, but the rumors are that it's going to be exciting. The Mahwile leak.
The Mahwile leak. True.
Corn pizza. What the hell's going on?
I don't know what's going on with that. All right, so then we got the Cuties versus Sands of Time. That one should be something, I guess. The Smilers versus Bat. I think that one would be interesting. Bat.
I think so too.
I think we'll talk about this later, but Bat is so far the only undefeated rookie.
It's true. It's true.
So we'll see if the Smilers can rise to that occasion. We got you.
Yeah, they're looking for their first one.
Versus Tech. I think that one's going to be good. I think Tech's really good.
It's a good battle. It's a good battle.
And then the Bewares versus the Whimsicots. That's some OG style battling right there. So that's pretty crazy. No, you can't bet on me. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. So that should be interesting. That should be fun. That's what we got for this week. How you doing on the little guys?
I got like a couple more to get, and then I'll be ready.
Well, while you're doing that, I guess I'll start talking about the pre-battle here. And the first battle, our first battle this week is going to be the Bonking Yields Excitement versus the Golden City Saints. I'm gonna go ahead and get that prediction going for you guys. Of course, remember, if you are in the battle, you are not allowed to vote because that would be cheating and like kind of spoilery and
It's true. Don't cheat. I will find you and ruin you.
That's true. That's true. All right. Well, while you continue to do this, let's see. Bonking Yields Excitement versus the Goldenrod City Saints. We have the Bonking Yields Excitement. Bonkelder has yet to make its season debut, right? We're still waiting on that Bonkelder reveal.
Still waiting for the mascot.
The mascot and an important mon last year, I suppose. So has 3 mons on the MVP board after week 2. So Bonking Yields Excitement is a pretty scary team. Has a lot of mons doing damage here.
Juan's been spreading the love throughout a lot of fuck, I just realized I wasn't doing my command right. They've been spreading the love throughout like a lot of guys. I got 3 Pokemon that are all like 3 kills, no deaths going on. So Juan is using a lot of Pokemon really well, and that's really scary. That he knows how to use his whole team, it looks like, so far. So that's what's up with Juan.
Yeah. On the other side, we got the Goldenrod City Saints. They used 10 of their 11 mons already. No Kamugi. Who is Kamugi? You want to tell us?
Kamala.
Okay, so no Kamala has hit the field yet. I guess that's exciting.
Both of them pretty much basically been using like the whole squad well. So I think that's exciting.
All right, and then Ambro is 1-0, while Juan is 2-0. So
no, that's all that says.
Wait, what does it say? It
literally says 1-0 versus Juan.
1-0
in season 1, he beat him 2-0.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Ambro has the upper hand. You wrote that really poorly, I think.
Kind of. But that was so long ago, and so much has changed since then.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty... it's a little interesting, but the landscape is so different, and like...
That's true.
But, we know Ambro is capable.
The vibes have changed.
So who knows? Who knows what will happen?
Yeah. I think so as well. I feel that. Alright. Well, how you ready?
Not exactly, but we can take a look at the teams.
How long does this take you?
I'm just queuing them up now. I had to get the whole list ready, and now I'm just queuing them up. You're the only one to start streaming, really. Don't be mean to me.
We're looking at the teams. Alright, so we got the Bonking Yields Excitement versus Goldenrod City Saints. So Bonkelder does hit the field this week.
It's finally here.
We still don't see the Kamala, however. Kamala is still sitting on the bench, but Bonkelder has hit the field, so that's going to be something to look forward to. See what that can do. We also got Baby making its return here. Is this Baby Season 3 debut? I think so, right?
This is Baby Season 3 debut. So yeah, Baby and Bonk, the duo. And then what's funny, I mentioned that they have 3 MVPs. These are like the 3 MVPs: Rillaboom, Necrozma, and Primarina.
Okay, so this is a pretty scary team, judging by.
And of course, Roden, the finals MVP from last year. So
yeah,
this is like an all-star team right here. Honestly,
a very scary team. Honestly, yeah, Necrozma has been a problem in the past. Obviously, we've all been waiting for the debut of Bonkelder here. Should be interesting. I don't know why the audience members are so high up. I didn't do that on purpose, I promise. They should be like right there. Alright. We're gonna fix that as we go through, because I'm sure every slide is too high for some reason. Well, anyway. What else is there to really say? I mean, now we can
go to the other
Goldenrod
team.
City Saints side.
Yeah.
We got Lilligant, Nidoking, we got Mew, a fan favorite, everybody's favorite Mew. A big Pokemon in the past, a huge fan favorite, everybody loves the New Jersey Jiraachis. We got Torkoal, we got Goblin Man.
Goblin Man, yeah, is that what
What is
that
his
what
name?
you think?
Sableye. Sableye.
Sableye.
Alright, I got it.
Silly.
Alright, so we got Sableye. And that's a whole bunch of dudes over there. I don't really have a lot to say about them. Besides Mew, obviously Mew kind of carried me in the past. I think Mew has a lot of potential here. Here more than ever. Like this is gonna be a big game for Mew, because Mew has to kind of hopefully put some distance between its team and these opponents.
Mew.
We'll see how Mew is built. It all depends on how Mew is built.
I think Mew. I'm expecting Juan to be ready for the Mew. I bet that's part of why Baby's even here. I bet Baby. I bet is built to take on Mew, depending on the set. Looking at the rest of the group, honestly,
you know, Nidoking has not had a great performance in the past. So,
well, it did good in week 1. If you remember, week 1 it was the only member of the Saints team getting kills.
About past seasons.
Well, it was it definitely has been on a struggling team in the past. I'll say that much. But it's a very powerful mon, and I think Ambro probably can help it excel.
That should be a Mega Gardevoir, I believe.
Or Mega Sableye. I think Ambro has both.
Is that a Mega Sableye? Yeah, right? There was a weird thing about that in the draft. So it could be either Mega. That could be interesting to see. We could get one of 2 Megas here.
I wonder if the Sableye is here for like Conkeldurr, but Conkeldurr can definitely damage Sableye, especially if it's Guts Conkeldurr, because Sableye likes to Will-O-Wisp things, and Conkeldurr has Guts, so that's something.
True.
Well, I'm ready to go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. So if you're ready to watch this battle,
I'm ready to watch the battle.
Our first battle of week 3.
Let's see how it goes.
The champ versus Ambro the Saints. Let's do it. So Harley Quinn is coming right out versus Food Eater. Okay, a little Trixie, but that's a Z Crystal. Food Eater has a Z Crystal. That's what that means to me.
That's a little scary, though. That's a little scary.
Where have we seen this before?
Why are you sound like you're underwater?
Do you remember the finals of last year?
Oh, when Food Heater went crazy?
This is Food Heater. This is exactly what happened. The sub nasty plot. Oh my god. I think it's GG, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
It could be. We'll see. I don't know. Let's see what Malik can do now. Okay, the Z Crystal comes out. We're gonna see maybe just gonna straight up kill Malik. Malik might have been maybe.
It's looking over. It's looking over to me.
It's looking a little rough. Food Heater's in a really advantageous position here. It got those boosts. It has that sub up. There's not really a lot. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what can be done here. We got the Levitate Thema. Really, you think it's over? You think it's over completely?
That's +4.
We got the Moonblast, so the sub is gone. Maybe that means something.
I mean, Mew can outspeed now, and I guess I mean, what? Okay, boost the Rotom. I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, drop the special attack. A little bait.
That's a little good, I think. But it's boosted in the sun. But we got Brunhilde coming out. I'm not really sure what Brunhilde can do. We're gonna go for the Quiver Dance.
Okay, it can live in the sun. I don't think so.
It's not gonna live in the sun. No, absolutely not. But the special attack is all the way down now.
Mew can counter sweep. Maybe Mew, even though it's obviously choice with something, because that's trick.
That's true. So Okay, so we get Transform Mew.
Wait a minute. Stop up.
Let's see if it can reverse sweep this maybe.
No,
we don't see the sub up.
It's probably probably scarfed, huh?
Well, if it was, oh yeah, it could be scarfed. But wait, why would it scarf into Thunderbolt?
Well, if it overheats, it would just drop its special attack. So
I suppose that's true.
And there's a Primarina on the field.
Well, now we're getting Thunderbolt back from Food Heater. We got Necrozma coming
is preserving the 6-0, it appears. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not preserving the 6-0.
So we got the Meteor Boom. Harlequin is out of moves, though. It's over. It's over.
No, that's so sad.
We've got the Struggle out of Harlequin. Unfortunately, Mew goes down. That was rough. That was a pretty rough battle, I won't lie.
Well, it appears that Amber did not study the finals last year.
It was a little intense. I don't know what happened to you during that battle. You were completely underwater.
I was yelling because Rotom repeated itself from last year. Well, and I was excited.
Maybe you shouldn't jump
Liv, that's inappropriate.
It was a little bit rough. It was a little bit rough for the Golden Shroud City Saints. I feel like a little maybe unfortunate. Just letting that trick right off the bat and failing right away was unfortunate. I think we got the little special attack boost right off the bat. Everything kind of went really really intense.
This is a black 2 and a white 2 song. Liv.
Common mix-up.
Common Liv L. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you have to know that. I feel like you have to just be ready for Rotom here. Like you have to know that Juan is capable of doing this and has done this. So that's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, good job to Juan. The brain of Terra continues. He's like plus 17 now.
Great job,
so
Juan. Good job.
We're now plus 17, so like a 6-0, a 5-0, and a 6-0.
That's pretty intimidating.
That is, yeah. Juan is at this point the scariest man in the world.
That is pretty scary. Yeah, I won't lie. So congrats to the Bonkers. A little bit rough. Avian carcass in the pond. Well, you know what? You just it's unfortunate, but you have to be a little more prepared for just certain things. We've seen the Rotom do this before. Maybe just I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to prepare for things like that sometimes.
Yes, so, but you have to. You
just have to be ready for almost anything.
In Draft League, you have to. If there's one thing to do, you have to at least be ready to prevent sweeps.
Yeah, something that can stop that one thing from happening. That was just really. It was really just unfortunate. I mean, it got.
You got to give yourself at least a chance.
Trick was probably not a great play right off the bat like that. Maybe could have been an upset if that Rotom was something else, but I mean, the Z Crystal just kind of let it get a free boost right off, right away, and then it was just some rough sauce. I won't lie.
Well,
some rough sauce.
How about our next battle, which I'm sure will probably be closer?
Yeah, the BB.
I would be surprised if it's not.
You talk about this one. Let me get the prediction going.
So, we've got Livers versus Arya. The Burbank Burmese versus the Fox Zoroark. So, Liv, still the best differential of any win this team. Only -3, so lost a 1-0 and lost a 2-0. So Liv, despite being 0-2, is very, it's kept it close every week so far in the couple battles. I think that's important. I think that's, at least a good sign. It's better than getting swept, of course, and we might be close to the Liv breakthrough, and I think that's interesting. And of course, Arya has already lost to 1 rookie, so you never know. You never know what will happen this week. And I think what's really interesting, and I kind of expect it to come, Liv has that Gigalith. The Burmese have that Gigalith on their side. Giga shit, as it's known. So that brings the sand in, and that can mess with a couple members of Arya's team, the Zoroark's team. Specifically, they have Mega Charizard Y, who summons Sun and makes itself stronger. So without that Sun, it's, you know, a little weaker. And also Sands, the Shedinja.
True.
Sands can die to Shedinja.
That's like a direct. That's like a direct counter for Sands. So
unless Sands has safety goggles.
Wow. Maybe the Zoroarks, if they brought Sands, would have planned that ahead. I'm not really sure.
Who knows? And then on the other side, Arya has some also advantages. The Burmese only have 2 resists to What's Poppin', the Regieleki. And since Regieleki is very fast, that's pretty scary to have only 2 things that can really switch in very safely.
True.
So we might expect that What's Poppin' to come through, I think. Also, we've only seen... we haven't seen only one member of the Zoroark's roster, and that's Celeste the Cresselia, which is a little sad. I like Cresselia. I think you like Cresselia too.
I like Cresselia.
But maybe we'll see it this week. But anyways, Arya has also, you know, another coach that has really been using a lot of their members, so I think that's pretty interesting. I don't know what's going to happen this week. Apparently, by the way, Liv said that Arya and herself were very chatty during the battle, so we might have a little showdown chat to read this time around.
We'll take a look at that.
We can keep an eye on that.
The votes came out like a clean 50-50, so that's,
wow,
that's something to look forward to. This is a close betting match. We'll see how that goes.
Well, hopefully it's a close match too.
Hopefully it's a close match. Let's take a look at these battlers.
Well, I was basically right. We do see the sand. Also,
no Sands, but we do see Celeste.
We do see Celeste and the Mega Charizard and the Regieleki. So now all 11 members of the Zoroarks have been used. Plus the Mons I said was going to be used. And by the way, Liv, I told Liv before the stream a few days ago. I told Liv that there was one Mon that there was something that I expected her to bring, and that was sand. That was Sandshrew with the sand up. I didn't tell her what it was. I was gonna tell her I would if I was right, and it's here. The Sand Slash is here.
So that should be interesting.
That's a personal W for me because I did expect the Sand Slash. I think that's gonna be really, really good with the sand up versus like Charizard and maybe Regieleki too.
Could be.
Comments, let me W. Thank you. Honestly, though, what's really scary to me is that Ludicolo. Looking at this matchup, Ludicolo, I mean, it hurts the Gigalith, it hurts the Sand Slash, it hurts the Slowbro, and there's no resist to this Ludicolo. So if you remember last week, Ludicolo went crazy. Nacho Man went insane.
Go crazy, that's true.
And I think we might see some of that again.
Well, anything is possible in this world.
Also, I'm interested to see if the Smeargle can show up and not flop this time. Yeah, Lando looks really good too. Lando can hurt a few things.
Smeargle on its path of revenge to show itself, to prove itself.
Yeah. I'm liking Arya's team a little bit more. I'm scared for Liv here, but anything is possible. Anything is possible. How about we watch the battle?
I'm down for that.
Oh, well, no. Get the music. Delivers theme song. Let's make a movie, as Amber would say, in the showdown chat. Like, Gigashit versus Artist at work right away.
Ooh, the
and
Spore.
Good night, Gigashit.
Well, Gigashit's really just here to set the sandstorm, I feel like, so maybe that's not the worst thing in the world.
Well, what is Smeargle here to do? That's the real question. Sand Slay coming right out.
Ooh, the sticky webs are here. Gonna lower that speed.
Does have options for Rapid Spin on her team. I wonder if she brought it. Ooh, the knockoff not doing enough. Although the sash was there anyway. Well, it's a Life Orb.
A little bit of sandstorm. Oh no, he's out.
Ooh, the sun's gonna come up, which would make Charizard faster than Sandslay, and I Solar Beam might be coming. Weather Ball. It's just gonna kill. But good night, Sandslay.
Out Sandslay right away.
That's quite sad.
That's going to bring those webs into play. It's going to do a lot here.
Well, Slowbro's here, and... Oh my god, this is a strong guy. Trick
Room going
with
up, so now
webs.
Slowbro will be a little faster, but... Oh, okay, we got Celeste coming in to eat whatever's about to come. Slowbro's. Oh, no, just a slack off, so that was nice.
Okay. Wasting the Trick Room turns, though, so you gotta be careful with that.
Right, but... Ooh,
Arya's fighting Trick Room 2 weeks in a row, by the way.
Ooh, the paralysis coming in.
Paul is even slower now. And he's out of here, Jody Comer.
Jody Comer. Let's see what Jody Comer can do here. Calm mind on Celeste. So Celeste is getting ready for something. The sun is gone. Still have the Trick Room.
The U-turn doing over half.
That's a big U-turn. And then Giga Shit coming back in to set the sand.
Cannon Power fire, so definitely a good thing that Jody Comer got out of there. I'm assuming that's fire.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And the Psychic not going to do a lot with that sand boosting the Spadef, although Giga Shit's still napping, still snoozing. Kind of at a standstill here. Maybe Celeste will keep boosting. Nope, Big Daddy OU's on the field. Liv said I need to be up to some shit for my little scissor.
Right,
ooh,
so
Toxic.
Toxic on Big Daddy OU.
Good morning, Giga Shit.
He woke up, he Toxic. We get a little bit of a super power, Earth power.
Special
on the Giga Shit, yeah, special attacking Big Daddy OU.
The rocks are up, so Charizard can only come in 2 more times, is what that means. Charizard is now officially timed, unless it has a roost, in which case, ignore me. Now, Paul takes that Earth Power pretty well, so Big Daddy OU, whoa. Oh my god, never mind.
Wait, we got the Z move coming out, what's it gonna be?
Gonna say, it's probably scared out, but that's Bloom Boom!
That's Bloom Doom, and it's gonna take down Paul.
Good night, Paul. Ooh, expected that.
Paul, here comes Jody Comer. Celeste coming in to deal with Jody Comer. Let's see if Jody Comer can do something. Before that happens, the Bullet Punch will kill next turn.
Yeah, definitely should be a Jody Comer W here, so good night, Celeste.
W for sure. Celeste, which was a threat to Jody Comer, is now gone down. Jody Comer gonna kill
Speaking
Celeste.
of threats...
And then we got Nacho Man coming in. We're gonna see the Scald, no burn though. Dual Wing Beat is going to annihilate Nacho Man.
I'm really surprised that Arya just kind of got rid of Nacho Man. Really hoping for the burn there. But What's Poppin' is here.
Alright, here comes What's Poppin'. We got the Battle of the Reggies going on now. So the Clear Body not going to let his stats be lowered. We got a Thunderbolt going to do a lot.
Oh my god.
I don't know if Baldy... I don't know if Baldy has anything to do with this. No, Baldy's just going down.
Liv said, Jesus Christ, it definitely was not prepared for the power of Baldy, or the power of What's Poppin' even. The Regieleki wins the Reggie War. Oh my god.
Oh, What's Poppin' going on a little bit of a winning streak here.
Kind of expected What's Poppin' to be very good this week.
And then Sloppy Toppy, what can he do? Mach Punch, gonna do a nice amount of damage, but not enough. Oh,
it lived!
It does live!
The next Mach Punch should kill. Because of the sand.
The sand will kill it, no? No, the sand won't kill it. Oh, wow, wait. So it actually got What's Poppin' down using the Mach Punch.
I am happy, Liv. You're right.
Oh, he has goggles.
He has goggles. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. This man is in the goggles. We got Smeargle sacking itself. We have Glar's Finest coming out to change the drought. The Mach Punch not going to do a lot, but it's a decent attempt there. Honestly, Sloppy Toppy did a lot. Sloppy Toppy did a lot with those goggles.
It did. We're counting on some Bullet Punch crits, though, I fear.
Yeah, I think this is looking a little dicey for Jody Comer.
It doesn't even go for it.
No, not even the Bullet Punch.
I don't know why.
Just wanted to die instead. Just wanted to give up and roll on the ground and cry, I guess.
Well, that was a close one. It was a close one. And Liv made it interesting at the end, but unfortunately, there was just no answer. A lot of damage was done by the Regieleki.
Yeah, that was a close battle.
The Lando kind of opened things up with the special set with the Z move to get rid of Paul.
Yeah, getting rid of Paul I think was huge. What's Poppin' did a really great job. I love to see that Hitmontop just come in and mix things up a little. It really did its best to try to stop that onslaught, but just wasn't quite enough.
Sand Slash going down really early definitely was crucial because that let What's Poppin' have no resist. There was nothing to stop What's Poppin' at that point.
Yeah,
and it was so if Sand Slash was around, they could have just switched in for free.
It's true. It's true.
Oh well.
Unfortunate.
Shame.
Definitely unfortunate on the Sand Slash. Yeah. There was a lot that could have went a different way, but this battle went in the way it did, and that's just the way it is, and that's the way the battle went. Good job to the Burbank Burmies. Did a really good job. This is a fun battle to watch.
A good job to the Foster
Congratulations to the Foster
honest.
Zoroarks for winning that one. Good battle. Good battle. Fun times.
Good battle for sure. Another close loss for Liv. Should have got her W one day, I'm sure. But Arya now 2-1. So after a week 1 loss for the Zoroarks, they are 2 in a row. What the hell? What is this extension? This is trash.
Just like hard cut. Okay. Anyway, next up on our list we have Kern versus The Kern out Corviknights versus the Rhodey Raichus.
I'm expecting another banger here, to be honest.
I think this could be a good battle. I think this will be a good battle. Let me get that prediction going.
I'll talk about this while you talk about that. So Dice and the Kern out Corviknights, they are 2-0 so far. They've been looking pretty good. Have won, of course, their first 2 battles. They've got a little things going in this matchup, such as Tenzing, who had a really good week 1, did not really do much week 2, but Tenzing the Mamoswine has 7 Pokemon from the Raichu side are weak to that ground ice stab, so I think that's really strong for the Corviknights, and I would be surprised if we didn't see that here. However, on the Raichu side, nothing on the Corviknights resists both of Bacon Stab, which is the Galarian Moltres. And we know Galarian Moltres does have setup. It has like Nasty Claw, it has I think Calm Mind too that it can access. So I think that's really scary, and I hope that we see Bacon come through and do some work. So yeah, both oh my god.
I love the cut on the song.
I'll never use this extension again, duly noted. But yeah, both of these teams have at least some guys that can put in the work, and who knows what they will surround those guys with if they even come. Then we might see some surprises.
True.
Flavor of the week check: Tofu was spicy in week 1 and had an ice coverage, and chilled in week 2 but had fire coverage.
Wow.
So the tofu's been real tricky, and I would expect it to come this week as well. I bet we'll see a lot of tofu this season based on how things are going.
Yeah.
And both teams have unaware water types. The Corviknights have Pukamugu, and the Raichus have Quagsire. So maybe a little rivalry there, huh? Yeah, I'm typing this week.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna bet on the Silvally typing. All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am betting. I'm gonna put my money on. Let me just take a look at the Corviknights roster real quick, and I'm gonna make an educated guess. I'm expecting.
What
you know what?
$20?
$100.
$100?
$100.
All right, I'm in.
Wait, I'm kidding. I don't know. Maybe, honestly, maybe a little. My gut says Fire or Fairy, but if I'm gonna commit to one, I'm gonna go with Fairy.
All right, well, $100 on the line, everybody. Are you ready to look at these teams?
Take a look. There's not a Silvally on the field.
I can't actually bet 100. I already saw. I had it open on my other screen, so I knew there was no Silvally.
I'll kill you.
I was just waiting to see what you bet.
We'll put the Fairy in the pocket. pocket.
Yeah, okay, maybe next week.
I like these teams a lot. I like this. I like for Uniclus. I like Mamoswine. I like Corviknight. I like Galarian, Zapdos. Alolan Raichu's here with the Coco, so we got the Surge Surfer in effect.
The Hawaiians
little monk action, Miss Magius, I love you.
Hawaiians, actually.
Volume, I love you. Oh wow.
If you think about
it. What's up with that?
Just loves Hawaiians.
What is Love's problem?
I don't know what that's about. We got Battle of the Mascots here. We do see Corviknight on the other side. We see Fruity as always.
Yo. Mammoth can just kill 5 of these things like outright, and Miss Magis, I don't even know if Miss Magis can live like an ice can crash that well.
Well,
but like
sad and
unfortunate. These things are weak to ground, and then Haxus is weak to ice.
I don't think the Roadie Raichus are gonna go down that easily. I'll be honest. I think
not easy, but Tenzing is gonna be a big problem. I'm expecting it to be a big problem.
Yeah.
Maybe one of those electric types will take it by surprise with like a Z move or something.
True.
That would be cool.
Z moves always can change things up a bit.
That being said, if those electric types do have some good coverage, they look really strong too. I mean, like 3 things here are weak to electric, and then I mean, they're only good to resist this Mammoth one, so that looks pretty good.
True.
So I don't know. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I like these teams a lot.
Well, why don't we take a look at these teams?
How about we take a look at the battle?
Take a look at these teams in action, is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Alright, so we do see Ganachi coming out.
Nochi coming out right against Tenzing. I wouldn't. Actually took that really well.
Gonna try to do a lot right off the bat.
I expected some offensive Tenzing, but it's putting its life on the line for the rocks. And then
that might actually be huge for the Roadie Raichus if that Tenzing is not offensive, because in that case, has a little bit more
heavy duty boost omelet.
That's interesting as well. Tenzing does come back.
Screen.
The defog gets rid of the screens and the rocks and everything else. Got rid of its own fucking electricity.
That was very interesting. Right back at Nochi, so it's just in there, like in bases head right away.
That is so
this one's gonna take a big ball.
I don't know what you're saying.
Alright,
so we got the Mega Goodest boy coming in, but it's gonna go down to the Shadow Ball right away.
Is that Scarf?
Probably. It only does Shadow Ball. We got Pudding coming in. Immune to Toxic, of course, so that was well, I guess that was kind of predictable from Blarg. All it really has is Toxic here. It's gonna go for the soak on Nochi. But we see the trick. So now now Blarg has a choice scarf.
That's not good for Blarg.
That is not good for Blarg. That is going to very much limit Blarg's maneuverability here.
Wow, Kari has brought some really smart sets so far. This is really impressive. But
I see a lot of switches from the Corviknights here. They're going all over the place. We got the defog once again to get rid of those screens. Does not want those screens up. And then we're going back into the...
Ooh, that's a risky switch, though.
It lived! The jalapeno has survived, but it leaves.
It's there. It's out.
We're going to see Cheesecake come in to take this as well, and it eats it much easier.
First blunder for Raichu, but an amazing live, that might come back to bite. Dice for not clutching that one out.
The Iron Head not going to do much on Fruity. Let's see what Fruity has cooking up this next turn.
About it might be able to take any hit here. Yeah, it takes the Brave Bird.
It eats the Brave Bird. It misses the Stone Edge. Oh my god, Fruity is just a menace a bit. Fruity's a menace. It's going to kill on the Brave Bird that turn.
Very sad, very sad.
That is a little sad.
Luck of the dice.
Coco come back in. Luck of the dice for real, actually, though. We see Mamoswine come back in.
But
the Dazzling Gleam nearly
should go down to the Gleam here. Gets off its Scarf. Ice Crash.
It does enough.
A little chunk.
It's a chunk. We see Fruity come back in. Fruity's a little scary, but...
Double Scarf, it looks like. That looks like double Scarf.
Yeah, it could be, could be. We got Madame Morbs finally hitting the field. The vault, oh my god, we're moving all over the place here. Alright, here we come. The big pancakes debut. He finally hits the field. He gets the rising voltage.
Double damage with the Life Orb, but the trick.
Ooh. So Pancakes has an Iron Ball now.
That's interesting.
Okay.
So the slow Pancakes.
But the rising voltage is still doing a lot.
What the heck? Why the post switch? Why on the electric?
We don't know why post switch.
Why did she get out on the bow? What is, or why did she come in on the bow? What is going on?
It's scaring things out. Oh my god! But Fruity's just gonna kill it. Fruity's just gonna.
It doesn't have its scarf anymore.
That's true. That's true. I'm not gonna
try to take this Brave Bird, but
it's not going to. It's not going to. I don't know. We're hoping for the Raichu, maybe. I mean, this thing is taking. Thing is taking recoil. Maybe pudding is gonna just no.
Scare it out.
Ooh, but the Shadow Sneak gonna do a nice 7%.
Basically healed off there.
Yeah, and then a Roost. So
and the Roost.
That's not looking good for pudding in this situation. I'm surprised we're not really. Ooh.
Oh wow! Curse. Wait, this might go crazy.
Let's see what this can. Let's see. What, ooh,
oh,
okay. So we got the defense up on Poe. We got the curse going. More on pudding. Oh, this is a little bit of a building game. Oh
yeah,
God.
I mean, Poe can boost its defense faster, but
ooh, there goes that leftovers. Oh God, they're just they are just building up. Right now.
Yeah, they are dicked up. That body press is not doing too much, although it's worth noting that Muck doesn't really have reliable recovery. It has the Black Sludge, it might have like a rest going on, a resting, but it does not have reliable recovery.
It's
so
still cursing. It's going for what it can here.
I'm assuming it does have rest if Carvy's gonna get this low.
Yeah. Oh, the crit!
Wow.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. We see the U-turn off Poe to do huge damage to Pancakes. Pancakes is coming in unassisted. The Rising Voltage is going to kill Madame Morbs. With an Iron Ball, true.
We might need to see like a Dragon Dance Haxorus.
So the Rising Voltage is not going to kill. Poe's going to kill it with a U-turn. That's unfortunate. This Haxorus... Maybe if it's a setup Haxorus, it could go crazy, but Fruity's coming in to deal with it.
Just be outspeed here with the Scarf.
That's true. I forgot that Haxorus was on 1. Stomping Tantrum is going to finish it off with a crit, no less. And we are going to see Jalapeno go down. Big talks in the chat.
Wow.
Good battle. Honestly, Dice with the luck, again, the luck really comes through for Dice often.
Little bit of luck sprinkled in, but... honestly, the momentum just swung at some point so hard.
I don't know. I think if Fruity had gone down to those rocks, that would have been huge.
Carvey started off so strong, and then just so many plays went in Dice's favor. Not just luck, but like the ISO crash and Haxorus to basically nullify it. Iron Ball and the Raichu to negative priority it. Like, those are huge plays that shaped the rest of the battle.
Yeah, there was a lot of really interesting sets that I think both teams were built really well.
Yeah, I think there was it was very creative sets on both sides. Like the defog Coco to stop the shenanigans from Dice, and then Trick Scarf Miss Magius, and on Dice's side the Iron Ball Tricksters today.
Yeah.
That was very interesting. Very interesting battle. But in the end, Dice really pulled it off. I mean, it was a close one. Like, Fruity was at 9%. Poe was getting pretty low. The crit on Muck, very unfortunate for sure. But I mean, when you set up that much, you're risking a crit because you're just getting hit all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Damn.
That's true.
That was a good one. I really enjoyed that one.
This Magius one. So,
Dice is 3-0.
Very good battle.
Dice
Very
is
good
3-0.
Dice.
The Raichus fall to 1 and 2, but I mean,
we have a lot of teams like pulling ahead here.
Yeah, the Raichus are another team that have had like nothing but close battles, and I think that's like one of the biggest like marks of being a battler is being able to win those close battles, like finding ways to just like clutch it out. So hopefully Cardi can find those ways in the future. I mean, 1 and 2 is, has a win under her belt, so we'll see if she can get another one next week or sometime soon. Who knows?
Yeah. Good job, everybody. Good battle. Well, next on the list we have 59 Energy versus the Captive Crocodiles. This is another one I was looking forward to. I feel like, I don't know why, I just feel like there's like some energy between these teams.
Apparently this battle was really good. I think Apon said literally this might be the battle of the week.
Oh, we've already had some good battles, so that's a lot to look forward to.
This is a tall order, but it seems like it was close. Mawile was like, I'm breathing so hard and shit. I don't know. Like he went through a war in here. I don't know. It does seem that serious. This might be a Super Bowl moment.
It might be a Super Bowl moment.
Let's talk about a little statistics, little funny things. Mawile A-Pawn and the 59 Energy. Again, a big theme here is that a lot of these teams have been real creative and making a really good use of their drafts. A-Pawn has already used both of his megas. Mega Latias came in week 1, and Mega Diancie came in week 2. So I think that's really cool. I think that's something to look out for. A-Pawn has shown some pretty interesting team building already this far for a rookie. So that's pretty interesting. And I mean, A-Pawn had a rough week last week versus Juan, but I mean that's Juan, so you know.
Right.
What can you do, right? Mawile also has had it rough so far, 0-2 so far, and some hard losses, but has some good things going this week. Dylan, the Mega Mawile, again, the typing is just real good this week. Resist the stabs of 7 out of the 11 from 59 Energy. So that's something to look out for. Mega Mawile being the first draft pick of their team, so definitely very important. The John counter for Mawile is up to 4, by the way. We got 3 Johns last week. The only John that hasn't appeared in week 1 and week 2, we haven't seen Jonathan the Greninja. So, Greninja.
Okay.
Greninja. So maybe keep an eye out. Yeah, we're keeping an eye out for any Johns this week. And one last thing that's really interesting, I got this stat from Aria. 59 Energy has the highest average speed, like they have the fastest team in the league. And we know that Mawile is an avid Trick Room user. I think we saw it from Mawile last week. So that might be an advantage too, if we see it. Or maybe we'll mix it up. Who knows?
That is very interesting. Seems like A-Pawn was not aware of this highest speed stat.
Yeah. Apparently, according to Aria, you got a real high average speed, so you got some fast boys.
Let's take a look at these teams.
So Illumise?
We do see the Illumise.
Okay. Illumise, by the way, did get traded, so it'll be gone starting week 5. So next week will be.
This battle? That might lead
it was after this. It was after this battle. It was actually this morning. Illumise got traded. So this isn't Illumise last week. Technically, it'll be next week. I wonder if we'll see it. But
Illumise send off.
We are guaranteed to see Illumise this season. That's nice. Mega Diancie, probably. It might be not Mega still, but we don't see Latias, so that's not an option. And then some other nice fellas. We do see Dylan the Mega Mawile. Let's get the John counter going. We see Johnny the Alolan Marowak and John the Slow King. So 2 more Johns this week. No Mudsdale and no Greninja. John counter's up to 6. And yeah, very slow team for Mawile. Actually, I think the fastest Pokemon here is. Ooh, that's a tough one. It might just be. I think the fastest Pokemon here is Mega Mawile, and Mega Mawile only has 50 base speed.
Out of the whole team?
Out of this whole 6 Pokemon.
Wow.
Everything, no, only on Mawile's side. Hold on, only on Mawile's side.
It's Arena's base 70.
Why do you say Arena's base 70 when Salazzle's there? Salazzle's fast as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. So that's something to keep in mind. I mean, if we do see the Trick Room, which we could, we very well could.
I mean, we've got, I think, 4 Trick Room setters here, so
we could see lots of Trick Rooms.
Apparently, 59 Energy is the second fastest team according to Aria, but that's not what they told me in the notes.
Aria's giving you the trick up. You should have double checked the notes.
I didn't do the stats myself.
Where was the fact checks?
Lumi gave me the stats last year, and I don't have Lumi this year, so whatever.
Well, we'll see if this trick room's come through or what. Because Apon definitely has a little bit of some faster than that.
Yeah, I mean,
very pink.
Honestly,
on the Apon side.
I think that overall, I don't see one Pokemon that like has a clear advantage. To be honest, I think basically everything has some kind of answer going on. So I think this is going to be definitely a fun battle to watch, and I don't know what to expect here. So I think we should just get into it.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. With, by the way, Apon's new home theme, because I actually used the wrong home theme for Apon last week. So here we go. Okay, Illumi's just starting off with the infestation. What the?
Ooh, okay.
Gary is infested.
Gary is infested.
The rocks go up from the Bronzong. And the Encore.
Oh, the Encore. So we're going to see more rocks, which isn't going to matter.
I love them rocks. I'll eat them up.
So Lumi is going for some tomfoolery.
Call them Cocoa Pebbles. Yeah, another infestation, even though it's already infested.
I think it was probably expecting the switch here, but Gary is really sticking to... Gary's really sticking to his guns.
Incredible. Well, Gary can't switch out because of an infestation.
Oh, I forgot that. Right, that holds you in the battle.
So this is a really smart lead.
Well,
and since it outspeeds Bronzong is stuck. It can't do anything.
So we're just gonna see, a slow, painful death on Gary here.
So Illumise officially, basically, will probably get a kill here unless something goes horribly wrong somehow.
We might even draw out all of the stealth rocks.
It might start struggling, which actually damage Illumise, so maybe that's not even what we want. I think Stealth Rock has a ton of PP though.
Does it? It probably does.
I think so. Well, no misclick from Apon so far. So
I'm sure he's counting.
What song is this? This is from a game called.
He got out.
Oh, what?
Because he had to use Encore and the infestation ended. So we see infestation hit Deborah, but Deborah's probably going to have a little more to do here. Oh, no, Bushy's just going to come in to deal with Deborah.
We don't know what it's going to use, so definitely a smart switch to Toxic. Well, Bushy does have Natural Cure. By the way, this song is from a game called Atelier Lydie and Swell. I've never heard of it. The song name is in Japanese, so I can't tell you that. I can link it, though, later, or Apon will.
It feels Pokemon-y, though. It does.
It does. It was a good choice by Apon. A unique choice.
It's got nice vibes. Alright,
the music I was playing before the battle was from the same game too. I found music from the same series. Big Para as Fuka teleported in this arena and a knockoff.
We're gonna get rid of that.
Violet's gone.
That's a lot going on. Alright, so we got the Trick Room coming in, so we're gonna get the rest right away.
The resty. Well, I mean, without a Violet, you're still prone to. Now you're just gonna take that.
You're still gonna die.
Well, Mawile is going to come in and most likely be able to take advantage of a couple Trick Room turns, because that knockoff with the Mega Stone is not going to do a lot.
The Mega Stone is in play, it's confirmed, in case anyone was unsure.
Jellicent comes in, but I know Mawile does get coverage, and I mean Play Rough. Oh, Play Rough does get Curse Body, but it should have some coverage here to finish it. Jellicent is slower.
Ooh. The Strength Sap comes through. The Iron Head is not going to do anything. I don't think it has.
Wow. So, what a turn of events there. The slow Jellicent. Maybe expected Trick Room.
Yeah, maybe. We got the burn on John.
Hex. Wow, Hex is going to do over half
the
Hex.
The
John, but the Combine...
I don't know if the Combine is going to be able to save him. Oh, no, he's out.
Ooh,
are we going to see Hex on
He's not going to risk it. It's immune. It is a normal type.
Oh,
Fuka, the normal type battle. Beverly known for special attacking, so Fuka will be able to take that really well with its high stats. Ooh, Gary!
Ooh, the Z power!
What do you mean?
Teleport. Oh, it fully heals itself and leaves.
It's out of here. And Proust Effect has a great position here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I don't know. We'll see what this Alone Marowak can do. It's going to get toxic.
A little toxic. We're already 23 turns and no Pokemon has dropped yet, so a very tense battle.
Yeah, very, very tense.
Jellison gonna come in, but the ghost coverage might be... Oh, no item!
Oh.
What was the item on Ray? Did we see it before?
I don't know.
Did it bring that on purpose for the Poltergeist? Did it... No? Is Apon like that?
The Draco Meteor not gonna do a lot.
Oh my god.
No item. Wow. Actually,
yeah, that's
huge.
That's actually crazy. That's actually like insane prep especially from a rookie.
Alright, so we're getting the Thunder Wave from
another Trick Room.
Here, we're gonna see Trick Room. So Gary's really slow. But Dylan's
Momo gonna come back up, but we've seen that Jellison can take it on pretty well. Well, actually, well yeah, Strength Step should be able to. Doesn't Strength Step. Maybe expected a switch, but that's actually, I feel like that's huge for Momo. That's a huge break.
There goes the first Pokemon on turn 30. Or turn
Jellison was a crazy threat.
No, turn 30. Yeah, Jellison was big. Oh, and then we see the Swords Dance start building.
No Charmin for you. Oh, but you're out anyway. See ya.
Ooh, and then no Encore because of the switch. That's unfortunate on Mosaic Pieces side. But Blissey gonna come in and maybe take some hits for free.
Blissey basically just gets... Just dodges for fun.
Blissey just does
Blissey basically...
Blissey's just like a free sandbag to throw in there.
Yeah, especially anytime Drampa comes in, it's just the Blissey has a free range, so Momo might need to start doing some doubles or something.
Yeah.
Another Trick Room.
Damn, we got the little Scottish breakdown, the bagpipes.
Ooh, finally a chance for Momo to pull something off here now that Fuka isn't teleported out, getting initiative. We'll see if Salazzo can deal with this. It might be a sack.
Swords Dance.
Ooh.
So Johnny's building up. Let's see what Proust Effect can do here.
But there's 2 turns left to utilize this. Gets the kill.
Right. Trick Room and all that.
We'll see if Apon has outslowed anything. Maybe the Illumise is slower than this Johnny.
It is.
It is.
It does get the charm.
But it should still die.
It does die, but it lowered that attack, so...
And the Trick Room is gone.
And the Trick Room's gone.
And it's toxic.
So 59 energy is down 3 people, but Captive Crocodiles are worse for wear as well, so...
Yeah, they have a lot of low percent Pokemon.
We do finally see Diamond Clarity Megaing up. Gonna hit that Moonblast. It might be time for the 59 energy to start cleaning up a little.
Surprised we don't see Malwell here, but it looks like Gary probably has Levitate for any Earth Power shenanigans, and 5 AM Queen will...
Yeah, Serena's just gonna come in on a
Unfortunate Para. Couple of powers already this battle, as we're already on turn 42.
Yeah, well... Knockoff not gonna do a lot on Dylan here. Fuka's gonna
Ooh,
come in.
Apon doesn't really have a great switching for this anymore now that Jellison's gone. Look at the iron damage.
That hurts.
Oh, it gets off the Thunder Wave. That's huge. That's huge. Not gonna risk any more damage on Malwell.
Seismic Toss.
Yeah, I wanted that kill because it was faster, so it could have guaranteed a kill on Malwell, which would have been really important. Ooh, going with a double here.
No, we do see
on the soft boil.
Johnny.
So Johnny will be able to get one last hit on something if it's.
It's not gonna kill Fuka.
No, not even close. I was expecting the Diancie to come in. It looks like should get one more hit off. Maybe probably just a Flare Blitz to do damage.
Nope.
No.
Just gonna miss the Iron Tail and die.
Committed to the Iron Head, and now Fuka's at full.
Alright, so we see John come in, gonna get Seismic tossed around a little. Ice Beam, not gonna do anything. Maybe going for a freeze? I don't know.
Things are not looking too good here for Mawile. The only thing that can break through the Blissey at this point is the Mawile, and we've seen that it's very, very low. It's not in a good place.
Yeah, it's not looking great for Mawile. We see 5 AM Queen coming in. And the Beverly coming in as well. So the double switch, we're going to miss on the triple axle.
Wow.
Could be big,
so
could be
finally,
big.
But misses the prediction. Mawile has predicted the Diancie to come in like 4 turns now and has missed every time.
Very scared of the Diancie, very scared of it. We are going to see Gary go down here. To the triple axle.
has not been letting himself get predicted. Is just staying in and going for
another
it.
triple axle on Dylan. It does
Actually,
it does
did a little
lot.
decent
It does
chunky.
a lot, yeah. The Iron Head's gonna kill, but Dylan is now very weak, paralyzed.
Yeah.
And here comes
And
Diamond Clarity.
it probably dies to the Blissey.
Sucker Punch is gonna do a little bit.
So he's sacking Dylan, but I'd be surprised if there's any way Malala wins this with the Blissey in tow.
Alright, so we're getting some Calm Mind on the Diamond Clarity, but the Z move! Hydro Vortex gonna finish off Diamond Clarity. And here comes Blissey.
Wait! Blissey could get toxic now if Maul has it. I don't know if anything he has is toxic. Maybe not.
Maybe not. I'm thinking not.
Because Blissey has Natural Cure, which is what normally cures that's toxic. I don't know. Does John have it on him? I feel like I thought John had it on him, but I could have been tripping.
Oh, it doesn't.
Nope. It looks like it's over. It looks like it's over. It looks like it's over.
Yeah, it's not looking good for the Captive Crocodiles. Now that was a pretty crazy battle. I'll be honest.
Well, yeah, we've already cleared 60.
Yeah, it's looking like it's just going to be a toss to the death here. Because there really isn't anything that the Crocodiles can do about this Blissey.
Well, it looks like the end is nigh.
We're just going to see this Blissey toss John around for a while.
John has Calm Mind, I guess. He could do something, maybe.
Well, I mean,
but it's choosing not to.
Even
it's choosing to slack off and waste time, but not actually accomplish anything.
It's probably not going to accomplish anything. And now it's way below half.
Well,
it's going to slack off.
Do a little speed up the fight.
Alright. Let's get a fast going.
Trying to go for a freeze, it seems.
I think the freeze would be huge, I won't lie. Alright, so we do see the Calm Mind.
Will it matter?
We see the slack off. I mean, he could buff up all he wants, and we'll, like.
It's not like Seismic Toss can. Seismic Toss can't crit, so.
Guys, is it really gonna come down to this?
We've cleared 72. We're on to bigger and better things.
Oh my god!
I don't know how many slack offs John has left.
He's
or how many recovers.
He's sneaking those Calm Minds in, though. We're down to 14% health, but he's just gonna keep slacking off.
He has to keep slacking off he has to be at least above 26% anytime he wants to Calm Mind. I wonder how much a +6 Hydro Pump does.
We're gonna find out.
Not only does it have to do over 50, but he has to hit 2 in a row.
Yeah. He
has to get rid of the Fuka first, because Fuka is Fuka faster? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So he has to get rid of the softballs first. Can't wait for the replay of this. Okay, Mawal. Well, here we are.
Here we are.
Right, well, so there's a miss, so...
Missed the Hydro.
And Hydro Pump only has so much EP, so every miss is crucial.
Fuka actually went for the hard-boiled on that, expecting the Hydro.
Oh my god.
Fuka went for Teleport! Are we out of Seismic Tosses? Wait.
Wait a minute! Wait! Ice Beam? What? Oh, stalling out... We're stalling out the soft-boileds.
Okay.
Oh, it goes for the pump, though. I don't know if I agree with that pump. We have to get rid of the soft-boileds first. You can't pump until you get rid of the soft-boiled.
Yeah.
Should probably keep Ice Beaming. No!
Should probably be Ice Beaming right now. We see the Thunder Wave?
Oh, so many Thunder Waves to stall out.
I mean, it's probably not a bad idea. Oh,
there it is!
Freeze!
There it is!
We actually see the freeze!
Molas has done it!
And Captive Crocodiles comes through for the win. 99 turns. That was insane. What the hell? What?
John!
What the hell? Oh my god.
Successfully stalled out the Blissey. Nobody thought it was possible.
Nobody thought it was possible. That's insane. That's literally insane.
I cannot believe we were even in this position. Yeah, never give up. Never give up.
Never give up. Really fought to the very end and succeeded. This is one of the most insane. I'm just gonna screenshot this. Insane. That's so funny. That's so funny.
The Captive Crocodiles get their first win of the season. John, not a face of mercy. So true. Wow. Yeah, John stuck in there and gritted it out. That's a gritty win.
Yeah,
is what we call it in the business, in the industry.
That's crazy. I really did not think he was gonna pull that one through.
I mean, honestly, that was crazy. Yeah, that was definitely like nuts. I didn't expect Blissey to be the last member standing, or it says a Calm Mind John, and if it wasn't for the Calm Mind set, John wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, there was some huge plays. Like, honestly, once that Jellicent went down, I think that might have been the biggest moment, because I think that Jellicent would have been, like, a hard counter to almost everything on the Crocodile side. So Jellicent going down was huge.
Yeah. No, Jellicent was big. Like Apon said,
we also saw the
earlier.
Oh yeah, the triple axle miss was really big too, because that would have took out the Drampa, maybe, right?
Yeah, is that who it missed on? Yeah, I think because if there was just one less Pokemon, maybe John wouldn't have gotten this far. But John really stuck this out. John really stuck this out and figured it out. And
yeah, if that Serena was alive, it maybe could have countered John a little bit here.
That's true. Alright, so Captive Crocodiles with the upset at 31% of votes, 69% on 59 energy.
Yeah, huge win for the Mola and the Crocodiles. Like I said, their first win, they had a rough couple first weeks, so big win. Mola might be back on track, and you know, Apon, definitely a close loss there. You don't probably painful to go through 99 turns and end it that way, but
I know, really unfortunate.
To the very end, and you know, wow, yeah, that was. I can see why they hyped up that battle so much.
Yeah, I can't believe it went that long just to turn like that. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was insane.
Well, congratulations to
Wowzer.
Mowa there with the Captive Crocodiles getting that one going. That was something. That was really something. Next,
speaking of something,
Battle 5, we got Sands of Time versus the Cuties.
So, a tale of two different kind of teams of, you know, two different stories so far. The Cuties have been real scary, and the Sands of Times have definitely had their struggles. Although, as we know, they technically got a win last week, but we'll talk about it. So the Cuties, I mean, last week we saw something crazy. Strawberry is God, as we found out.
Yeah.
Pulso, the little Pulso that could.
That Pulso was nuts. That was even crazier than before. Every year, this Pulso stuns and amazes masses of people.
Yeah. Well, that Pulso reminded me of Candy Cane from seasons past.
True. That Pulso really did.
Because it was a very like
spiritual energy of Candy Cane.
It was a very setup-oriented 6-0, so
yeah, definitely
pretty fun to see that. As far as this week goes, though, I think Cuties might be set for maybe another kind of sweep kind of thing going on. Sands of Time have nothing at all that resists the Dark Water combo from Ash Wallywog, the Ash Greninja. And also, Ash Wallywog, the Water Dark is super effective versus 6 things on Sands of Time. So not only do you have a resist, but half your team is going to just die to it. More than half of your team. So I don't even know how you'd be in a prep for that. That's going to be a challenge. for Drake Yark's team. This is the send-off week for Mecha the Metagross and Tank the Mega Aggron. So we do have some changes coming to their roster next week. We'll see if either of them show up this week. I don't know. Rookie Gang, unfortunately, kind of laid the smackdown on the Sands of Time last week, but due to a unfortunate rule break, Drake York got the win. It's a good job, Drake York. Trying to get to 2-1 today versus a very tough opponent, though. So, Cutie's trying to go 3-0. Let's take a look at these teams, unless the prediction is still going.
You gotta wait like 5 seconds.
Oh, wait, like 5 seconds.
Let me tell you how the predictions are going. We have 10K on the Cuties and 600 on the Sands of Time.
Well, I'd probably bet similarly, to be honest, so I won't lie.
I'm not sure who... Let's see who put what. We did get
Well, you do that.
3 voters on the Sands of Time, so... We have some believers.
Not surprising.
We have some believers.
I'm, you know, I hope they are rewarded swimmingly.
Swimmingly. What do you think about these teams?
I think that we see Minin. Oh my god, Minin. It's always been Plusle, but Minin is here.
I was like, I don't see Minin.
He's hiding behind a spider.
Behind the spider legs.
So Minin is here.
We do
Greninja. Let's check the Greninja watch. 1, 2, only 3 things that Drake York brought that are weak to. Oh no, 4 things that are weak to Water Dark. So that's probably as good of a team build as you can get for Ashwaliwak. Honestly, you know, Aerodactyl looks really good though. I don't know if Aerodactyl outspeeds Ash Greninja. I think it does. But I mean, Aerodactyl can do super effective damage on Dragonite and the Araquanid, and definitely outspeed a lot of things, or probably everything on this team. So I think Aerodactyl is a great bring. And Duraludon might be relied upon a bit to tank some of these hits. Like Tapu Lele is a big threat. Dragonite's a big threat. I can take the stats from both of those. So Duraludon looks pretty important if Drake York. I think if Drake York has a chance of winning, I think he might need to hold on to that thing a bit, preserve it a bit.
I think Jirachi looks great here.
Jirachi might be posed for greatness, to be honest.
I'm glad to see the Sleepy Jirachi bring. I think that's a big one. Sands of Time can only go up with Jirachi on this side.
Ooh, yeah, the Water Shuriken does have priority. That is true, Arya. So Aerodactyl isn't completely immune to speed threats. Plus, it could be a Scarf, who knows? So I don't know. I think the Cuties have the clear advantage here, but crazy things have happened in this league. Crazy things have happened.
I think we're in for quite a battle.
Well, how about a little Skipper Rooney on the song and a little Starter Rooney on the battle?
Okay.
They are making a movie.
Making a movie.
So Turret come out versus Princess.
Oh,
Princess is Dragon. No, that's risky against a Dragon type.
Right, the Draco Meteor gonna do most of his health.
Multi-scale is a strong ability at the end of the day.
It's true, but I mean, what is Princess gonna do here? It's going to get an Earthquake off and nearly kill Shell Shock.
Oh, the red card! Get it out! See ya!
We see T-Berry coming in, and we're going to get the Aqua Jet, but it's protected by Psychic Terrain, so that was a little silly. Shell Shock.
Gotta be aware of that.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared for that. Here we see Sleepy.
Good help. They contributed. Sleepy!
About to sweep the enemy team here.
Maybe not. Get some little attack boost. Let's see if it has anything for bubbles.
All part of the plan. All part of the plan.
A little flincharoo, a little
We
flinchy.
might see some flinchies. Yeah, alright. Now we're talking.
Okay.
Alright, another Iron Head. Let's get another flinch going. How about it? Alright, no, reflect. But that's okay. That's okay.
Alright, flinch out the reflect. Flinch out the reflect. Let's go.
We can flinch out this reflect for sure. Oh, never mind. Z-move time. Hydro Vortex gonna hurt Sleepy a lot, but not enough to kill. Maybe we'll see a flinch out the rest of this protect. No flinches.
It gets worse and worse every turn.
This is a 60% chance, by the way, for flinch. So, right? It's 60%.
No,
chance.
it's either 20 or 40.
That's not true. Isn't Ironhead a 30% chance?
Is Ironhead 30?
Yes.
Oh, it is 30.
Yeah, so it's a 60. He just missed so many percent chances. Zen is 40. Zen is 40.
I'm getting conflicting answers in the chat.
Ironhead has a higher chance, that's why. That's why we saw the Ironheads, because Jackark was relying on...
It was 30%, so the chat is correct. Sorry, Arya.
Yeah.
What? Well, his egg is looking real boosty. What the hell?
Serene Grace doubles.
Defense curl. The crit, though. That might come in handy. Let's see if it can... Let's see if Titan can finish the job here. No, it's out. What?
Sleepy.
Get out of here.
Why
I don't know why.
Sleepy?
Oh, it must be because it's slower. Because of the webs.
What are we gonna see? We're gonna try for this again. We're gonna go for another, No, we just got defense curl on this egg.
The egg just keeps boosting up.
I'm not really sure what Cardia is going for here, I'm not gonna lie.
Cardia is going for stalling out these guys that only have physical attacks.
I guess that's a good point. They really do only have physical attacks.
The only thing that doesn't have physical attacks is Duraludon.
Ooh, we did get the flinch. Huge, huge. Let's go for that second flinch. How about it? Let's see it. There we go. Another flinch. We're looking good. We're looking good. Come on, just a few more.
That song was really short, so...
Damn. Alright, we got the soft
Up with his bow speeds up a little.
We're not even that deep into it.
So this for now.
I didn't really expected Cardia to go so much faster.
Cardia sent me an unextended version of that song when he asked me to use it.
Well, you gotta be prepared.
Aerodactyl is going for these stone edges, but... Oh, Toxic, a little... Forced it to switch out, maybe.
Oh,
but he gives it right back. Gives it right back.
You see some Stone Edge gonna do a nice no percent. The Toxic will scare out Egg eventually, but I mean, it's gonna kill Aerodactyl too, so what are we really hoping for? I really think Arrow should probably get out of here. Maybe into Duraludon or something that can't be Toxic, because, like, this is just killing Aerodactyl, and Aerodactyl dying right now is probably not the strat.
Really killing it softly with its Toxic.
I don't know if this was the play.
One last dodge to rub salt in the wound. Well, it's a speeder.
Okay, speeder coming out.
Egg finally gets out. It's a T-Berry.
The close combat not gonna do a lot here. We do have the Tailwind ending this turn, I think, so yeah.
Yep, it did peter out.
Tailwind really didn't do much. Here comes Mega Tyranitar.
Oh no.
Focus Blast, nearly died, going to die to this Toxic. So there goes Mega T-Tar. Let's see what else we got in the bag of wonders from the Sands of Time. Ooh, the miss!
Oh,
and the
huge
reverse Z-Power. We got Splintered Storm Shards. And it kills T-Berry. Get rid of T-Berry.
Very nice, very nice. You know, we'll bring it down to a 4 at least. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Mining.
No way.
Ooh, nearly dies to Stone Edge but survives. What is Mining going to do? A nice counter!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh god, it just destroyed that dog.
Just get a kill on Mining, I guess. Is Mining gonna... Yeah, Mining's gonna stay in, gonna go for the Nuzzle, get that para off.
The 1% that parried, wow. Blew the Draco on it.
Well,
dropped its special attack on the Mining.
100% para, so... You still have a chance.
That's true, we did see a Blissey just go down, now it's up to Blissey's son.
That's true, it's true, it's true. Let's see if Egg can redeem its father or not. We do see some more Seismic Tosses coming out. Turret is going for the body press. Does it enough? It's not going to be enough, but you know how it is. Ooh, and the para strikes. Unfortunate timing for Turret. Gonna see some more body presses. It's going to do a nice 29. Not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. Sands of Time goes down, but put up a decent fight here. You know, 3 of the cuties went down, so That's a little better than Jake Ark has fared in the past.
I kind of expected worse. Actuality-wise, didn't even need to come out, so you do have that, though. But, you know, not a bad loss for Sands of Time. They are still only 1-2 now, so they could definitely, you know, still make some noise going forward. They're not out of any race yet.
Yeah, they can still try their best there.
But yeah, a very strong performance. I don't think Cardio was really ever in any danger there, any real danger, so... The cuties keep a lot of momentum going at the battle. So very good job to Cardio.
True. And next up after Cardio, what are we on, 6?
Yeah, the 6th battle.
The 6th battle of this week is the Smilers versus the Bats.
So, I apologize, I didn't have like a lot of fun stats for this one. I couldn't think of anything because my brain doesn't work. Yeah, the Smilers, you know, unfortunately, you know, I didn't have a fun week 2. To quote Bones, Slimy cheated. So, you know. Hasn't been great for Bones yet, still looking for the first one for the Smilers. On the other side of the rookie showdown, Celia and the Brave Bats, the only undefeated rookie left. So that's really impressive. Has had 2 really good wins, and I think that's cool. I think that's great. I think that maybe it'll continue, or maybe it won't.
I think this could be a good one. I think this could be a good battle. I'm not sure which ones. I don't know which ones I would really put my money on. You know, I don't know which ones.
Yeah, like I was looking at these teams. I was looking at what was going on, and I didn't know. I couldn't, you know, I couldn't really decipher what I felt was likely to happen. I think anything could happen in this little silly battle.
True. Well, we got like a minute and a half on this countdown, so why don't you make up some stats on the spot, huh?
Anybody got any stats?
Anyone have any interesting insight into one of these 2 teams? Anyone feel
Me and Arya didn't. Arya gave me nothing for this. I had to come up with these 2, and that's all I got. We couldn't. Our 2 brains together just banged around and didn't think of anything. It does. Amogus Bat. Oh yeah, we can talk about the A's and Brave Bats. If you look at the A's and the Brave Bats logo, they look like Amogus.
That's true, they do look like Amogus.
That's a good stat. Bats have been really creative. That's been a big reason why they are 2-0. They've had some good team builds. I would like to say that Bones has a lot of room for creativity, but unfortunately just hasn't been able to show a lot of his sets off yet. I feel like he's just had some unfortunate sets that have kind of halted his momentum. The Amogus was intentional in the logo, by the way, so that's good. I like that. Bones has a very strong team, but fun fact, you want to know a fun stat?
Yeah.
The East Skokie Smilers have the 3rd lowest point total in terms of like draft points that they use. Actually, 4th. No,
that is a fun fact.
Kind of 4th lowest.
Okay, that's not as fun.
Their team is, well, that's out of like 12. So the team is really intimidating, but it's actually not like it's not like a maxed out team. He could trade for higher tier things technically if he wanted, and that's cool. The actual lowest point team is actually the Fox River Zorax, and they're actually down at like 107.
Wow, that's really low.
Which is pretty impressive considering they're still 2-1.
Both these teams have been really
scary.
matched. That's true. This could be true. Could just be a really
that's why. Yeah, that's why. Like I said, you know, we dug through the teams and we couldn't really find anything in particular that was like, wow, this might be something to look for. Like it's really just like anything could happen. I think it's going to be a hard battle.
I like those battles the best when you don't really know who's going to win. You're not really sure what side to believe in.
Yeah.
Well, the thing's over. How about we look at these teams, right?
I'm red. Well, Struckle is back. I think a pretty similar team to some others we've seen Bones bring. We got double fairy action going on. And we do see rain on the side of the Brave Bats. We've got some rain action. The Politoed and Mega Swampert show up. I love Politoed. Politoed is so cute. Underrated Pokemon.
I like Politoed. We see the Porygon 2 as well. It's another one of my big favorites. The Shuckle.
Oh, yeah. Is this Porygon 2's first battle of the season?
I think so.
I feel like it is. Yeah, I feel like it is. Well, I think the rain is really scary. Although there are answers. I think the rain is pretty scary. Because like, you know, Swampert getting so fast, I mean, it could take out like Garchomp probably pretty easily. Amoonguss could kill it, take it out, but it doesn't resist the ground typing. And like, I don't know, I think Swampert has like enough bulk where like nothing here can really kill it that easily except for like the Amoonguss. So Swampert is definitely going to be intimidating, and I mean, Hariyama, by the way, Hariyama is new. Hariyama was traded for this, like, effective this week. So Hariyama, this is the new member of the Brave Bats.
I think that's fun. That's fun, the new guy. We did see Hariyama in the past, though, right? We've seen Hariyama in previous
Yeah, it was on
years.
Mobile's roster last week, I think. Or last season.
Last week. That would have been big.
Yeah, Hariyama could do a lot. Porygon, pretty scary. Garchomp honestly does look scary though, as well. If it's not being thrown out by like the Swift Swim, I think Garchomp looks really good. I don't know. Like I said, anything can happen. I think this is just going to be a hard-fought battle, so we should get into it.
I'm ready when you are.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stop playing the song. Finally, it started early.
Well, I started the battle too fast. Fine, it worked out.
L-Juice L-Squeeze back in action.
Alright, Grand Blue Fantasy.
Grand Blue
going
Fantasy,
right
though. He's out of here.
Turn.
See ya. Oh, he got run carded anyway. so that means Sally, I don't think, got to choose what came out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's forced into Froakie.
But Froakie might not be the bad play anyway. Maybe Froakie was... Yeah. I don't know.
It wasn't even a kill. The Shuckle really hung on. Gets the infection off.
Had to get that infestation off.
What infestation week?
Yeah, we got a lot of infestations going on.
Honestly, pretty smart red card, because that means that nothing could like set up on the Shuckle like the close we did last week. Middle management, the toxicity comes in, but Robbie Ron is ready for it. And we've seen Robbie Ron do a lot of work. I think last week it had a few kills, so definitely gonna scare. Oh, it's special! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, it's getting ready. It's getting ready to go special. We see the
Very good does not like that. And doesn't go for super effective, just goes for the Hurricane. Yeah. Maybe expected a switch? But Dirty Dan is down.
Alright, Dirty Dan going down. Scary, Robbie Ron looking a little scary. Could have easily been killed by that Zapdos.
Ooh, gonna try to set up in the Chicanery because of the type advantage. The knockoff not gonna take it out. The goggles?
What are the goggles?
What goggles? I don't know. But the Sludge Bomb kills it. It's not unaware, apparently. I don't know what's going on with this Robbie Ron is going crazy. Oh my god.
Oh man, that Hurricane went nuts.
No, we're gonna
8% sweep.
Right? There's no way. There's not a chance.
Let's see. It's the Sludge Bomb gonna wipe this thing off. What can?
Watch the Hurricane.
It's over.
He can do it. He did not do it. Oh my god, Bones gets the slow again.
He can do it. Well, that was quick. That was fast. That was. Yeah, another 6-0 on Bones. Unfortunate. Just wrong place at the wrong time. I'd say is a way to maybe describe that.
I expected Robbie Ron to like do some cool things once he got the Nasty Pot up. I did not expect it to just kill everything. He killed everything except for Shuckle.
That went pretty crazy. That was not common though.
It's common at this point, I won't lie.
It's unfortunate though, it's unfortunate. We were waiting for the big Bones debut our whole life, right? And now it's like...
I was surprised he went into Chicanery. I didn't expect that. I thought maybe it would have Unaware, but it didn't have Unaware. Maybe he forgot to change the ability? said she was going to switch Crobat in on Shuckle and go for the setup earlier. So maybe Shuckle, or maybe Crobat could have gotten 6 kills instead of 5. Who knows? Bones did get boned a little. But wow, I mean, can we talk about how impressive Celibat's been? Like, 3 as a rookie,
great rookie, really
like
popping off in this league, going crazy.
Plus 11 now on the season, which is like, or actually plus 14. Sorry, I don't know how to do math. Plus 14 on the season, which is like really good. Like that's higher than Cardio. That's higher than the Cuties who we've seen be dumb.
That's big. It's big.
Higher than the Corviknight. Elliot is popping off, so we've got a new hot rookie in this Star Cup.
Yeah, big new joiner for sure.
Hopefully Bones can put it together next week, but Bones is struggling to stop these sweepers for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Bones maybe needs to consider that some people might sweep him. That's it. That's all you can consider in this situation. Well, congrats, Celibat. A battle very well fought. The predictions were pretty one-sided, so they saw something we couldn't, I suppose.
I would have never expected Nasty Pot's sweeper
We'll talk about
Crobat.
the next schedule in a moment here. We have 2
I mean, the mascot of this
more battles.
Crobat might be the best mascot performance we've ever seen. I feel like it's done work each week so far. Like, it is a consistent member of that team.
Yeah. I agree. Why don't we take a look at this
schedule?
Second
to about 7.
Oh yeah, we can. Well, next up is you, buddy.
Oh shit.
Versus the GGs. So that should be interesting. That should be something
That
new.
should be interesting. You're right.
So I guess we'll look at this. I'll talk about it, I suppose. I don't know.
So
if you do the facts here.
I can talk about it a little. As everyone knows, I've gotten 2 6-0s in my 2 battles, so maybe going for 3 in a row here. Who knows? I won't say, but not a bad goal, not a bad trend to keep it going. I've only had 3 Pokemon touch the field, and 2 of them have gotten all the kills. Rhyperior had 1 turn of action last week, and it swapped right out into Hydreigon, so... nobody really knows what's going on with the Banets. Hopefully that stays that way. I'll say that much.
Yeah, I'd say.
Greegang? I mean, they're not 2-0, but they haven't really been beat yet. They kind of looked really strong last week, but as we know, there were unfortunate circumstances. They have looked really good, though. I think they would have won 4-0 last week, and they won 3-0 the first week, so they would be another team that's in contention for
I think Gang has a lot of skill. I think they have a lot of work put into their team.
Yeah, I think Tech is I think we've seen really good prep from him, as well as just able to make plays, be a good battler. And I think it's been really impressive the first couple weeks. And he has a scary team. His draft was really good, and I feel like his team is maybe the scariest one I've gone up yet. As you can see, my old friend, Better Bonker, formerly known as Metal Mommy, the Melmetal, I only have 3 Mons that resist that Steel type. And that was really scary. I mean, Melmetal was my old friend from last season. Yeah. Melmetal did a lot of work for me, so I know that thing is powerful, and I don't want to get revenged on.
It is scary. It is scary. Metal Mommy's gonna hate you for ditching it.
Something I focused on. Yeah, focused on a lot. That's what I'll say about some little stats. I don't know if you want to talk about the battle though, because I'm not going to talk about my own battle.
I'll be talking about the battle.
Wow.
Right now. Let's take a look. We got. Let's see. So you got a lot of new stuff going on. We do see the Metal Mommy return. Latios was also one of yours in the past days, wasn't it?
Yeah, Big Latios. So a couple of Pokemon that I had in the
Donphan.
past.
Didn't you have
And
Donphan?
also, I wanted to pick Donphan this year as well.
Oh,
That was
that's
for
right.
me. So honestly, Greedent kind of a reflection of me.
Yeah, and some others, because Nihilego has been a threat in the past.
Yeah, I think Nihilego
hasn't had a ton of time to shine, but we did see Browm do some funny stuff last week, so...
We did, as well as Comfey. Comfey, I think, I don't know if it was week 1 or week 2, but Comfey looked pretty good too.
Yeah, Comfey can pull off some shenanigans. I think Metal Mommy immediately looks pretty scary. Now you have, well, you have like Lopunny, you have like Chandelure.
I got a couple guys that can handle it, a couple things.
Guys over here.
Thundurus is one of my guys that can resist it, as well as a Scavalier, so... yeah. Oh, and Nihilego was 3rd MVP last season, so we know Nihilego is capable of many things.
Yeah, that's pretty scary. That's a pretty scary statistic, I think.
Yeah. No Cloyster and no Hydreigon this week, so my Sweepers have the week off. My normal, well, the 2 we've seen, as well as Rhyperior, so all brand new Pokemon this week for me.
Yeah. People we have not seen
this
before.
week. So you're guaranteed something new, even if it's only one guy, you're guaranteed something new.
Well, whatever you're ready, I'm ready.
Well, I'll let you do the talking, and I will get you going. So I hope you guys enjoy the battle.
Alright, well, Escargoon coming right out against better Bonker. But we go into Moldy Spaghetti here. We're going to get Thunder Waved up. See what Moldy
Very
Spaghetti
annoying
has
Thunder
now.
Wave.
The Ice Punch is going to come out, but it's not going to do as much as half. Ooh, but the Moldy Spaghetti is paralyzed and cannot do anything about it.
Very annoying pickup.
We're going to see some Moldy Spaghetti going down? Okay, you get a little Leech Seed. I don't really know what else you could do here. Okay, so you got the seeds down. You're going back into the Goon. He's going to eat that Ice Punch. Let's see what you can pull off here. Oh, so we got the Dawn coming in.
So bad news, I forgot Regenerator on Tangrowth.
Okay, so that's unfortunate. No Regenerator. Moldy Spaghetti will not be feeling better anytime soon. Just kidding. A little bit of Giga Drain.
A little bit better.
A little bit better. I like this music. Alright, so the Ice Shard. Gonna hit Moldy Spaghetti, but not enough. Giga Drain just gonna keep Moldy Spaghetti in the clear here. In the green. Left to last, not being left to last. And Escargoon coming back in. Ooh, okay. So here comes Latios. Megan up, getting the Combine going. What is Escargoon going to be able to do about this? Scare it out.
Scare it out.
Scare it out. Megahorn. It was real scared of that Megahorn. Better Bonker's going to eat the Megahorn, but Better Bonker's getting a little worse for wear here. Seeing a lot of the same mons kind of switch in. Okay, Better Bonker feeling better now. It's got its little chesto. It's feeling all good.
Very scary. He knew it was scary.
Okay, the double Iron Bash is going to do good damage. We are going to see the flinch off of it as well. And then the Ice Punch to finish off the Moldy Spaghetti. So we're now down 1v1 here. One on each side.
Hashtag not a 6-0.
Not a 6-0 for either side. Chandelure going to come in. Psych! Escargoon coming in. Let's see what Better Bonker was thinking about.
Fucking Bonker in. Who could have expected this?
I don't know.
Who keeps it in?
So we see the paralysis get set on Escargoon here. You do go for the drill run, but it's not going to do a whole lot. And the double Iron Bash is going to finally finish off Escargoon.
Who keeps it in?
He was ready to deal with that Chandelure. Maybe expected the double switch. I don't know. You're finally going to take out Better Bonker with a close combat from your Mega Murko here.
Murko's on the field. Shout out to Liv, my love.
We got Prep Check. Ooh, gonna die right away. That Iron Tail is going to annihilate it.
So Tech forgot to bring Triage. And I forgot to grab my Lopunny right too. So we both forgot things there. I would have lived the Draining Kiss if I brought Superpower like I meant to, but he didn't even bring the Draining Kiss Triage, so...
Yeah.
We both blundered, but it worked out for me. LOL. Anyways, Sangi's asleep and dead.
Wow, a little bit of spoilers there, buddy.
What? It already happened.
Well, why did it work out for you and not?
Because I killed the Comfy, what do you mean?
Well, Chandelure's dead.
Yes.
Yes? Why did you say yes like that?
because you are correct. We already established that, though.
Thank you.
Smash. By the way, it lived. It's living, and it's killing.
Okay. It is killing. Brian with a Y. I can't go. Going. I can't get over the way you just said yes. Why did you say it so seriously? Alright, Zincoli coming in. Gonna get hit with a little thunderbolt.
Time for a T-Wave of my own.
Okay, so you get the T-Wave off, but the Power Gem is just gonna be like psych and kill you anyway. But you still have the opening here. Let's see. So you get the Iron Tail on the Nihilego. Brian with a Y gonna come in. Go for the Mac Punch, of course. Almost gonna kill even. But did not finish you off. That's crazy. That's crazy. So left to last gonna get hit with this triple axle. And it does kill!
Well,
oh my god, very close battle. Oh my god.
Mirko clutched to outlive. Mirko's here.
Very close battle. Very close. That was crazy. That was crazy.
So this one was close, guys. I think that's the battle of the week. 4%. Alright, 4% is what it came down to. I shit myself in this battle. I didn't know what to. I almost had a heart attack.
The back punch not finishing you off was crazy.
Yeah, I did the math. So my Mirko had 40 HP, I think, and 4 defense. And his Balloon was not adamant, it was Jolly. So that Mach Punch from that percent had about a 43.8% chance to kill. So I had the odds in my favor, and they managed to pull off the clutch.
Very close battle, though. Very close battle.
Extremely close battle, and so many things could have went different ways. I was definitely flustered from the beginning, from the Melmetal being scary, and then staying in on my channeler and killing me, and it was scary. But
yeah, so if Tech had the adamant on the Breloom, it would have been over for Mirko. That tiniest choice really changed the entire course of this one. So
and we both made prep mistakes. Like, I didn't bring Regenerator on Tangrowth, and I didn't bring the right move on my Mirko. And Tech forgot to bring Triage, which could have been really good for it. It could have weakened this Mirko way before. Like, this Mirko would have lived that Mach Punch if Triage if the Triage was there for the Dream Kiss. Like, that could have changed everything.
Just went down for no reason. That was just very unfortunate entirely.
It was. So a lot of blunders from both of us, but also a lot of good plays, and I don't know, Tech could have easily won that. It was so close. It was crazy.
Nice job. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was very, very scary.
Well, it's down to the final battle now.
The last battle of the week. That is correct, Dice. That is correct.
That is a lot of undefeated teams going into week 3. Week 4. Going into week 4. Even. 5
undefeated teams out of the 7. So a lot of strong players so far. But that also means that the rest of the teams are all, at least somewhat close in the standings.
Yeah. Week 5 better change that. What about week 4?
I think week 5 is guaranteed to change it, because we have some of the undefeated teams battling each other. Week 4, week 4, yeah. Week 4.
Well, week 4 maybe even week 5. So let's take a look at this.
We're saying the same. Funny.
Nothing is changing until week 5. Well, here is the final battle. Little guys here.
We've got some of our lovely OG coaches who have been unfortunately struggling. The stats are a little mean, but we gotta paint the picture. Yeah. Vestim's been struggling, has not had... Yeah. Vestim was worse than Bones coming into this week. We'll see how it ends out. But Vestim was 0-2 and -11. Got 5-0 and 6-0, so... not the best start to the season. Vestim is an OG. Vestim won the toilet bowl last year and made the playoffs in season 1. So
Vestim has a lot going for him. Whimsycots, though, we're all the way up second place season 1. So these are a lot of I don't want to be rude, fallen from grace.
Yeah. You know, but they've been around, their veterans that have experience, and one of them is going to get a win here, and that's going to set them on the right path, hopefully. Who knows what will happen to the loser, but yeah. The Woodsy Cats, they have not won a battle since week 5 of last year.
We're going to see who Sasuke really is this week.
So it's been... Daryl's on like that's like a 7-loss streak, including like last year's Toilet Bowl. They lost around 1. So I think they've lost 7 battles in a row, which is not fun.
It's not fun.
It's not fun at all. But yeah, one of them's gonna win. Let's talk about the actual battle we're seeing. They both have some cool things going on. The Bears have a couple walls that look really strong in this matchup. As you'll see, only one member of the Whimsicott's roster has a super effective stab versus Arc of the Celestia. Only one, so that's, you know, very scary. It's going to be hard to break through. And then only 3 have super effective stab versus Demon Wall, the Toxapex, who we've seen be very good in the past. So I think that wall core, which got kind of abused by Plusa last week, is going to come back way stronger this week. On the other side, what does look good is Helios. Helios, the Volcarona, has super effective stab versus over half of the Bears roster. And we saw Volcarona do a lot of good things in previous seasons. Actually, Volcarona was a member of Dustin's team last year. He inherited it from Bug Utopia, so it's kind of a revenge-ish. But also it was on Whimsy was in season 1, so it's kind of gave it back to Darrow. Anyways, Volcarona looks really scary. And the one thing that can really stop it well is Toxapex, but Volcarona does get Psychic a lot. Maybe we'll see Psychic. If I was Darrow, that's what I'd do. Just saying.
True.
We got options. We got options here.
Real Daryl predictions. I just want to point out,
what's it looking like?
It's very one-sided here. Most people, 89% of the money is put onto the Whimsicott, so could be an upset for the people. It could be. We don't know. Let's take a look at these teams though, and see how you feel about this. Let's see what's going on here. We do see the Minior.
Where is the bulk? This is surprising to me.
No bulk today.
Maybe Dustin has lost faith in his bulky core after Puzzle dismantled them. No one's
doing a complete rewrite.
So this looks like a more hyper-offensive team from Dustin this week. And honestly, I like it. I think this looks actually. I like the way this turned out. Oh no, the song's ending. We gotta start the battle.
Oh. It's so quiet.
We'll just fuck it. We'll just watch it. Let's go. It's time. We do it live.
Okay. So we do see Lion hitting the field. So I think that could be maybe an upset for the Whimsicotts if they were expecting to break walls and didn't see any show up.
I think so too. But you know what else I think? I think that might make like something like a Volcarona's job even easier if that gets going. This is not Vesem's team? Is this not Vesem's team? Did I fuck up? Did I make a oopsie whoopsie?
Wait, no. This has to be Vesem's team. Isn't this what's his name's? No, it's I don't know.
Well, if I made an oopsie whoopsie, then I guess I made an oopsie whoopsie. What? I was rushing, so that's fine. Maybe Darrow goes home today.
Is this
Darrow's
team?
Switch them. I guess it has to be. Unless it's someone else's team entirely. Anyways, can we talk about the black hole eclipse that we just witnessed? Volcarona just died.
Yeah,
just died.
I guess Antlion. Remember, we've actually seen Antlion go on a rampage like this before. Not Antlion specifically, but
Durant.
It brings back memories of a previous Durant going crazy. So we do see the Volcarona go down. I think that Volcarona going down is pretty big.
We had Durant season 1 was MVP leaderboard from Slime. Least from but the focus dash from Geostellar. And it's able to get the kills. Now 2 quick kills from the Whimsicotts. Just like that.
Yeah, it's going back and forth here. The crazy battles. We're on turn 9, already 2 down each side. We got the extreme speed from Different.
Yeah, we got a little like hyper offense on both sides.
Yeah, it's going a little crazy. So you see the Stealth Rocks coming up. Preparing for that. It's kind of hurtful for Different. So
A little Cronin and getting burned. Hopefully it's not physical. Oh, it's gonna die anyway. Yo, Ifrit going off.
Yeah, Ifrit with the extreme speeds and everything else is going crazy.
Let's hope those late game rocks were worth it. As Kachiri will be able to take that pretty well and get the Pumpy. Not gonna kill though.
Does not kill Ifrit. Let's see what Ifrit does here. Another Sacred Fire, maybe going for a burn.
I mean, does over half. I mean, yeah, I forgot 2 kills and a half basically. Well, we still got 3 members left on this team. Now, Twin Meteor's gonna have to
down 3v2.
This is take a Pumpy. Oh, it just
it's going for the explosion. It's just like die.
Booming on Darrow is ironic.
Yeah, that's almost rude.
Now, Ku is real weak here. I don't even know if it can live in Aqua Jet.
I don't think it will. Wow, so the upset. We see the upset.
Wasn't an upset, though.
Yeah, well, upset as in most of the points were on the Whimsicots.
Oh, so true, so true. Fuck the differential.
Upset. Fuck the differential.
That's with the surprising...
My bet
with the surprising build, the offensive build to beat the very offensive Whimsicott. So maybe I don't know. The plan worked out though. The plan worked out. I think Darrow must have not been ready for all that power, the raw power from Vesson.
Wow.
I think a big blunder there was the late game rocks because
yeah, I'm not sure what that was really about because that really only hurt Entei, who was on the field.
Yeah, and it ended up hurting Darrow because now it's just a free kill, and who knows what Proton could have done.
Proton maybe it didn't have exploded.
Yeah, it could have boomed on the preemptive boomer. I don't know.
Preemptive boomer, so true.
But Darrow was the one who got boomed.
Well, congratulations to Thessum on the big win. Whimsicots continues their struggle streak.
Whose theme did I use? I used Darrow's theme? I think I used Darrow's theme on accident.
Alright, so just to recap that, we had 22,000 points on the Whimsicots and only about 2,000 on the Bewares, so... Big payout for the Beware fans in the chat. Big payout for Beware fans. So that was another crazy week. I'm not gonna lie.
It was very nuts.
Everything went very crazy. We had a lot of good battles this week. A lot of really cool, interesting battles. A lot of people doing really cool, interesting stuff.
Yeah, a lot of creativity. A lot of sets that people did not expect. I mean, from everywhere. I mean, we saw the Roddy Rod with the nasty plot, the Crobat.
Yeah, that was crazy. That battle was crazy.
The whole Carving and Dice battle was just unexpected turns of events. The fucking 99 turn comeback from Mobile.
That was insane. Wow, there was a lot of good battles this week.
This might have been the best week yet. There's still 6 more to come in the regular season.
True. A lot going on. A lot going on.
A whole lot.
Well, let's talk about the upcoming battles, if you want.
Oh yeah, next week.
We have Goldenrod City Saints versus the 59 Energy. I think that one will be interesting.
Yeah, definitely gonna be a fun one.
Fun. We got the Whimsicots versus the Smilers. That's gonna be a good one because both of these teams have really been struggling.
Yeah, they still need a win
to find their footing. So one of them is going to come out with a win, and that will be interesting. That will be interesting. Tech versus the Cuties, another really interesting one. Both of those teams really good.
Yeah, I bet both of those teams are going to be worried about facing each other. I know Tech is worried about Cardia, and knowing Cardia, I know Cardia's going to be probably pretty anxious about that one because that's going to be tough for both of those guys.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one for sure. We see the Sands of Time versus the Milwaukee Bewares. Now, if the Bewares fell short this week, maybe I would have said, that could be something. But I feel like maybe the Bewares are finding their footing a little more. We might be able to see a little more Beware action from that one. But the Sands of Time also have time to, bring back their streak. They could turn things around. They might be able to figure some things out. We don't know.
They're only 1 and 2. They could even it up and go even real quick. So
true. We see FRZ versus Korn.
Well, how do you keep calling me Korn?
It just looks like it says Korn.
Well, yeah, a real good one. Arya with 2 wins in a row now, and Dice is undefeated. We know both of those battles are real creative, and yeah, that's gonna be a fire battle for sure. I'm not gonna know what sets to expect there.
Yeah, that's gonna be something. I feel like especially because Corviknights are really they really come at you with some power. I feel like maybe Arya will be able to outthink it, perhaps, or not. Who knows? The Captive Crocodile versus the Burbank Burmese. That is one that looks like, again, it will probably be pretty fun.
Yeah, Mawel with the real close 1-0 win today, and Liv with nothing but close losses so far. So I'm expecting like that one to probably be like a 1-0.
Yeah,
and who knows what will happen.
It'll probably be a pretty close battle, to be honest. We got the Rody Raichus versus the Bonking Yields Excitement. Now, I want Carvey to really pull up for this one. It'd be nice.
Yeah, I want all the
Carvey has it in her to pull up on that.
Yeah, but Juan on the other hand, I mean, now officially the top record in the league. And it's not really even that close. Quan has been unstoppable.
At any time.
They can change, and Quan even said himself in the chat just now. He did say that he is kind of scared of Carvey. He is a little worried about this battle. He knows that Carvey is good, and
Carvey is good.
I mean, he said he wants Carvey to give him trouble, so we'll see if Carvey can handle it.
And then you versus the Brave Bats.
Me versus the Brave Bats, and that's going to be our first battle, that's really like undefeated versus undefeated, because we're both 3-0.
Yeah, there goes the first double undefeated. That should be a big break for either of you. That'll be really interesting. That's a good one to finish it on, especially because both of you are very strong battlers.
Yeah, I'm definitely scared, and I was looking at the team matchup, and honestly, not too confident in my advantages here, but yeah. I'll try to make it happen. I'll try to make another good one happen. Well, that's for next week.
That's it for next week. Guess we'll just give some updates before we show off the art from this week. Obviously, I will be gone during the weekdays of this week, so we're not gonna have streams Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday we'll do the final Sleepy Town Pro Cup tournament, not to be confused with the Sleepy Town Star Cup. Sleepy Town Pro Cup Mario Kart 8 tournament. So that'll be a big one, because that's going to be our last one until they release more DLC. So after that, it'll just be like, maybe a recurring thing, or maybe not. I don't really know yet. It wouldn't be on stream, so it'd be like something else. So that's going to be the big one. That's going to be a big finale for the Pro Cup. So keep that in mind. You could win big. Gonna get that little roll. I don't know how long that roll is gonna last, since it won't just be 2 weeks, so you could be showcased for a while. I don't know. And then besides that, oh, my birthday's next week.
Yeah,
Saturday next week. So be there Saturday for my birthday stream. I'm gonna do a little birthday stream. I don't know what I'm gonna actually stream
outfit reveal.
But I have my outfit reveal to do. That'll be fun. And then obviously, next Sunday. Actually, next Sunday is nothing. And then next Monday will be the reviews. That doesn't mean you can turn in your battles late, but
not next week.
Yeah, isn't it next week?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, next week we're going to the fair on Sunday. We'll be back.
Oh.
2 weeks is when we're doing that.
Are you sure? I feel like I marked off next week on Sunday.
You might have an accident. It might have been like a little silly mistake.
I think it was.
Yeah, you did mark next week on Sunday, but you shouldn't have, to be honest.
Wait, we're going to the fair on Sunday?
Yeah, but we'll be back in time.
By 8?
Yeah, I mean, it opens at like 1 or something, so we can go there early, be there for hours, and still come back.
We're not going to be back by 8 if we go to the fair? What are you talking about?
What? Is there going to be enough stuff to do for like 5 hours?
Yes, it's a fair. You ever been to a fair?
No.
What the hell?
Don't be mean to me. We're not
going to be back in time.
Alright, Monday, 2 weeks in a row then.
Not 2 weeks in a row. What are we doing the next Monday?
We're going to New York.
On Sunday?
On Saturday? No, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday.
No, it's on Saturday. It's on Saturday.
It's on Saturday? Oh. I'm
We're
dumb.
gonna be here for Saturday.
Well,
I'm gonna kill you.
what
You're
the hell's
confusing
going on?
everything. Don't listen to anything Slimy's saying. He's an idiot. Everything is
I'm an
as according
idiot.
to plan. So next Sunday won't be the thing. It'll be on Monday. The Sunday after
Are
that
you
will
sure
be
it's
fine.
on a
Yes.
Saturday? On a
So
Sunday? No, it's on a Sunday.
it is not on a Sunday.
It's on a Sunday. I'm gonna show you right now.
Where are you showing me? Alright, don't worry about this for now. I'm just gonna go put on the art.
The 17th is Sunday.
I love you guys. I'll see you in a week. Be there for my birthday stream and the Friday tournament and the Monday. Bye.